week 4 of season 6. That brings us back to a matchup of my teams. To my right are the Maze Runners. To my left, Lost Hound. Now, since it's my choice of teams, I went ahead and went with Maze Runners. And that leaves our guest, Joshua Blake, with Lost Hound. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking me, Keith. NPC Voices, guys, on Twitter, Instagram, and sometimes TikTok.
Yes, and so the battle is a Lost and a Hell Hound against 2 regular Minotaurs and 2 Skeleton Minotaurs. Now, we've already rolled initiative. We are in an 80 by 80 foot dungeon, dimly lit, which I'll turn the lights on in a second, and that means the Lost will get his resistances. Everybody can pretty much see fine, and I think that's pretty much it. So, it was a fairly even vote. I think more leaning towards Team Maze Runners, but I'm not sure. I think they were a slight favorite, but let's go ahead and get this fight going, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so we are ready for the battle. Ready. May the best team win. I'm really
Okay.
excited about this one, just for a couple of simple things. It's really more just a powerful melee battle for the most part. But like I said, we rolled initiative, and Hell Hound went first, followed by Minotaur Skeletons, the Lost, and the regular Minotaurs. So, you see 4 large humanoid bull-like creatures standing across from you. Let's go. Bring it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, yeah. No, 35.
Okay.
Yeah, 40.
You got
And he's
40
going
there.
to, he has 50. And he's going
Damn.
he's going to let this fire breath go. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
So,
For those two.
is he doing it right in between to try and get both of
Yep.
them? Okay. All right. So, dex save for both of them.
Dex save for both.
Skeleton is light dice. Dark one is the regular. So
Oof, both
they're
make it.
both +0. So
Both make it.
both make it. All
But
right.
I'll still roll.
By
that
the way,
even.
for those of you who pay attention, I have all new dice tonight, so you know I roll like crap usually. Starting off good.
14.
And it's halved, right?
Oh, nope, just 14. Yeah, 14 halves, so 7 for each.
7 for each.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was horrible rolling. That was horrible rolling. Should have taken the average.
All right. And does that end his turn?
That'll end his turn. Yeah,
Okay.
you wouldn't know any better.
So, the Minotaurs, I mean, they brushed that fire off pretty good. Doesn't look like it hurt him as bad as you thought. And this first one, this Skeleton Minotaur, just charges at you. Literally charges and attacks you with his gore. He's going to use his gore attack.
Doesn't work. I said no.
Oh, come on, please. 16 to hit. Oh, no. Gore is a 6. Yeah, 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. So he does his regular 2d8 plus 4. Since he went at least 10 feet, he does an additional 2d8. So it's going to be 4d8 plus 4 because he got that charge in. That's going to be 14, 18, 20 to 26 points of piercing damage. As he just charges, runs full steam ahead, carrying the axe, but just lowers that head and just puts both horns right into the Hellhound. Tries to almost just push you over with it.
Does he have to make any save or anything?
Are you a creature? You're a creature, right? No?
Yeah.
Are you?
I mean, all things are creatures.
Well, not all things are creatures. Yeah, DC 14 strength save, or you get pushed back. Nat 20. All right, good. The next one is going to... What?
Just wasted that
5,
20.
10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he's got plenty of distance. And he's going to come over here, and he's going to attack with his great axe, but he's not charging. He's using that great axe. Because he needs to do a straight line. I don't really feel it's a straight line. I'm just like curves, they can't charge. I'm just being honest, you know. I don't feel 9, 6, 15 to hit.
15 will barely hit.
15 will hit with that great axe. So that's 2d12 plus 4.
That's cocked.
That's cocked. That was two
Barely.
12s, but
Oh
one of them
my
is cocked a
gosh.
little bit. A 10, so 26 points of damage as he comes with that great axe and just chops the head of the Hellhound off. And if anybody knows anything about action economy, this could be over already. And that's and then he just turns and he's gonna take. No, you know what? He's gonna back up 5 feet because they've got 40 feet of movement, so he's going to back up 5 feet. And that'll end the turn. Next up is going to be the Lost, which could be his motto for this fight.
Yeah. Well, he's just going I see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, he's going to dash. And that's his turn, I think. I mean, does he have a range? No, reach of 5 feet.
Okay.
He has a very low intelligence. He would just.
I know. Okay, well, let's get this carcass out of the way. Because as we know in all video games, once something dies, it disappears. Like in real life. This is a video game. So, this guy's going to come over here and attack, and this guy will come over here and attack. I think they're both going to be at advantage. This is going to get ugly.
Yep.
Well, no, he already has advantage, so there's no need to go reckless. So the Minotaur is going to attack. This is the first one. He only gets one attack. 13, this one's cocked.
Yeah.
Could be a nat 20, though. That hits, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And the second guy... Ooh, a 3 and an 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. Does he hit?
No, it doesn't
Okay,
hit.
so second guy missed, even with advantage. Okay, so the first guy, 2d12 plus 4, so his great axe comes in. Cocked, damn. 212 both cocked. Okay, so 19 points of damage. And that's going to be slashing.
Yeah.
So the first one comes in and just whack, hits you right in the back of the shoulder. Second one comes in and he tries to take you out, but that first hit kind of jarred you and he ends up missing on that. And that ends their turn as you are surrounded. And now it goes back to Hell Hound dead, skeletons alive. So the Minotaur skeletons will attack and they get advantage. So the first one, that's
Cocked.
is it cocked? No, that's not cocked. I think it just looks like it. That one misses. I'm rolling horribly. That one hits.
Yeah.
The 13 would be a 19. So great axe 2d12. 9 plus 4, 13, or is it 4? Yeah, 13 points of slashing damage as the first one misses. The loss. He's pretty tough. He's got a decent dexterity, I think, so he's able to notch these, move a little bit out of the way of these things, kind of deflect their arms. But the second one kind of gets in a little shot in the rib cage. And that'll end their turn. It's up to you.
He's gonna go for the fleshier looking ones and try and attack.
The fleshier?
The fleshier of the Minotaurs.
Those are those.
Oh, those are those two?
I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah. It's up to you.
He's gonna both of them. This
Go
one will be
for
on the left one.
Go for it. You need a 14.
Well, the one on the left is a natural 15, and then the one on the right is a 13.
Misses, just misses. Okay, so he's able. What does he attack with? His hooks?
His arm spikes.
Oh, arm spikes.
And so that's it's going to be 12 damage.
12 damage to
the one on the left. His left. This
okay,
one.
okay, good. That's the same one. Okay. So that's the one that's already injured. So he takes a big blow. What type of damage is it? Piercing. Okay, I want to make sure.
The one he.
And just they're ducking, and they've got him surrounded, so he's not looking good. So now it's up to the regular two Minotaurs, who they are just going to unleash with great axes, both in unison, just trying to chop you from behind. And the first one that's going to be a 19 to hit. And the second one's going to be a 12.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
You've been missing once every time.
2 new dice. Alright, so one of them did hit, though, so that's going to be this. It's going to be...
Cocked.
Is it?
Yeah.
Every cocked has been a 12, so that's going to be 10, 14 points of damage. Slashing. As one hits, again, he just gets a little shot. The other one he keeps missing. That's the same guy missed both times. They just can't get a hold on him. Now it's the skeleton's turn, actually. The Minotaur skeleton, they don't... Okay, yeah.
Plus 10 to hit.
Huh.
On the skeletons.
Yeah. Alright, so they're just going to unleash his 2 great sword attacks. New dice, because I just can't find a good pair of dice that I like. Both 9, so that's a 15 to hit.
That will both hit.
And the second guy,
That'll hit.
that hits. Okay, so
Okay, there we go.
that's going to be 40, 12, plus a total of 8 between the two of them. That's going to be 15, 23, 25, 33 points of slashing damage as 2 axes just come and just both of them slice you almost back to back right across your back. That's a lot of back. This baby got that. Okay, and that's going to end their turn, so we're back.
Gonna go back for the same. Blues left, other one's right. Left, both natural 19s.
That
And because he does crit on a 19.
Does he?
No.
I didn't think so. Cheater.
That'll be 13 plus 3, so 16 damage to the one on the left, my left.
Okay, he's getting pounded. He's starting to look pretty hurt.
13, 16 to the one on the right.
Okay.
And both piercing damage.
Yeah, this one looks like he's just got ribs broken off. One of his arms are not look like they're working right. You've got him pretty beat up right now. And now it's back to
This turn.
okay, Minotaur skeletons then. Or Minotaurs, which one? They all do the same damage, the same attack, so it's really doesn't
You
matter.
activated my
I
trap
basically
card.
have 4 attacks in a row. First one.
Uh,
Damn, why do I keep talking dice?
there we go.
That's
That's
gonna
it.
be 1 hit, 2 hit, or nat 20.
Oh.
So 1 hit, a nat 20, that hits. 21, that hits. And
I don't
21, that
hit.
hits. So, okay. So the first guy is going to be, so let's do, God damn it. Okay, 12.
Which one's the...
I'm going to roll the crit last. 12, and 8 is 20.
Cock.
20 and 18 is 38 plus 12 is 50 points from those 3 regular hits.
Uh-huh.
So that's 50 points. And I'll just roll all 4 for I'm not going to double.
Okay.
I'll just roll all 4. So 50 points. And then this is going to be 8, 13, 19 plus 4, 23. So 73 total points of damage, which half is 36. So as you just all of a sudden just wham, another axe right in the thigh, another one in the back, and the fourth one right in the back. But you've got that tough skin, so they're just not able to get in as deep as they wanted to. They've got to go deeper if they want to kill this thing. And that ends my turn. So bam, back to the lost.
Same two that it's going for. Both are natural 11, so both will be a 17 to hit.
Both hit.
One on the left, that's going to be... Why did you fail me? 10 damage to the one on the left. And then knock down.
No, he's close though. So probably
21 to the one on the right.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know,
so
it's like-
now both of them are looking pretty beat up, and they're getting frustrated because they're like, this is one guy, 4 Minotaurs. They feel like they should have this handedly, which I think they do on this turn.
I'd say
First one.
One hit. That'll hit.
Hit.
Roll the damage on
Hit.
those. Okay.
Miss. Nat 20.
You just roll the damage.
Here's a nat 20. So that's going to be 13, 21, 22, 26. So just all of a sudden, he like gets those last 2 just, and then all of a sudden just wham, 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 and just, well, no, wham, 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 because only 3 hit, and one of them just literally chopped the head right off the nat 20 at the end. Just the great axe goes through it, and he took both of them. With
Yeah,
him.
they both died.
So okay, so good fight. That was. Looked like the CIA got you pushing too many pencils. Darren left. Okay, now. All right, and we are back. Josh screwed my board up.
Yeah,
I don't like that. I took a lot of time building that dungeon. But anyways, so the Maze Runners are the winners. Congratulations to everybody who picked that one right. That was complete lopsided fight, but it really went with that hound. I mean, I had the charges. I had the perfect hits. Rolled pretty well. I missed a lot, but still rolled well on damage, I think.
And just to defend my fighting style, he can't grapple anyone large.
I think people had mentioned
Okay,
that.
so
A lot of
make
people
sure.
noticed that, and that's why they were going with this team. A couple people still picked them because of the resistances, which kept them alive. I mean, being attacked by 4 Minotaurs and staying alive even for a couple of rounds, that was impressive enough. But yeah, in the end, it's just too much firepower from those guys, and they could be tough to handle just because of that charge attack. They can come out, and if they get it lined up right, they could take single guys out quick in the first round with that charge.
Good for them.
Take single guys out. Yeah, well, hey, we're all about that love, you know. Anyways, so Josh, thanks for helping out with the video, of course, and thanks for taking the ass whooping like you should have. And my maze runners are going on. I love that because I love Minotaurs. I mean, I love them from Greek mythology into D&D, and just very exciting. Anyways, again, congratulations to everybody who got that right. And don't forget to follow him at NPC Voices on Instagram and Twitter. Don't forget to follow me mainly on Instagram at fire.and.dice. That way you can see the matchups every week, make your vote, and be in the running for the prize, which is a creature supplement book, or probably really any supplement book from 5e of your choice. I'll work with the winner on that, doesn't matter. Yeah, so that's it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Take care and be safe out there, and we love you.